Enzo Fernandez has been suspended for the game against Port Vale and then Manchester City respectively, following his Real Madrid comments. Now, this generated a lot of widespread talking about that particular comments, where he said if there's a city he wants to choose in Europe, it is Real Madrid. Now, what upset most Chelsea fans is the timing, and then the timing, and then the number of times he said it. The first time he had the opportunity to shut down any rumors of him leaving the club, and he said he doesn't know that we'll see at the end of the World Cup. That was immediately after the PSG game. Then later, immediately when we went for the international break, he granted an interview and said that if there's a city in Europe he wants to choose, it is Real Madrid. Then he granted another interview and repeated same thing, said that I even told my wife if there's a city I want to stay in Europe, it is Real Madrid. When they were already circulating that he wants to leave Chelsea and he wants to go to Real Madrid. Now, Marco Cucurella also made a similar statement whereby they asked him if an offer from Barcelona comes, and he said it will be hard to turn down because he has to reconsider that with his family, make a decision with his family. But at the moment, he's not thinking about that. So fair enough. Marco Cucurella left a window of chance there that he's not thinking about that at the moment. He wants to be at Chelsea and he wants to leave that for a few years to come. Now, he also poured all his heart out, told the media what we the fans have been feeling about the project and blah, blah, blah. So it came, and then Enzo Fernandez is the one suffering the punishment. What is my take on this? I called for Enzo Fernandez to be dropped on the bench, and also called for his vice captain band to be stripped out. What pained me was the crucial stage of this season, whereby he made Chelsea a laughingstock, ridicule in the eyes of the public. Whereby at this particular point in time, our concentration is to be how do we finish the season stronger. Now, according to Liam Rosinia, he had a meeting with Enzo Fernandez and also had a meeting with Marco Cucurella. And in that, he said that Marco Cucurella is committed. Marco Cucurella is committed. He wants to be at Chelsea. So what I'm thinking is that Enzo Fernandez is not committed. I think from the meeting, Enzo Fernandez wants to leave. He said he wants to leave. That is what I think. From the meeting, he said he wants to leave. And when you look at him, he said there's still a window open for Enzo Fernandez. He said the window is not closed for Enzo Fernandez, which means that something might have happened in the meeting that Enzo Fernandez said he wants to leave or something like that. And I feel like Liam Rosinia is seeing that Enzo Fernandez at this particular point in time is not committed to him on the pitch. He made a statement that in the game against PSG, Enzo Fernandez was not committed on the pitch. So that is it for me. What Enzo Fernandez said in the interview, for me, is disrespecting. And his agent came out and said that he only said he wants to leave a city in Madrid. He didn't say he wants to go to Madrid. Boga, we are not fools. We are not retarded. We know what is going on. But he released a statement, and there's absolutely something funny in his statement. And I'll make a separate video on that. But let me hear from you. Do you think the decisions to suspend Enzo Fernandez for the 2 games was harsh, or you think he deserved it? I think they use him as a scapegoat to warn players that irrespective of what is going on at the club, you have no right to disrespect the club. You have to be committed to the club, and also you have to protect the culture of the club. Drop your comments on the comment section.